times they are not that beautiful inside. And that is
Yeah.
why people start comparing it to other countries and using this as a yardstick to measure Nigerian buses. No, it is only these downfalls. If you see other buses in Nigeria, they are so unique. The seats are cute.
DJ Pap.
Yes, people. Welcome to the channel. My name still remains DJ Paco Rich. Welcome to Ghana. Welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Africa. Yes, so it's been a great week. And normally on Tuesdays, with my sister from another mother in another country, Queen, we join forces to brainstorm, to put together, to educate you about stuff that maybe you have misconception about it in Ghana and Nigeria. When you travel and you get to every country, apart from your flights, the next thing you think about is how do you get to your destination? Could probably be a home, an Airbnb, a hotel, a guest house, a hostel. You still need a transport system to take you there. And you mostly fall on a taxi or a public bus, which in Ghana we call that churcho. In Nigeria, we are outside Nigeria, the only name we know is Danfo. So because of that mentality, we always represent this Danfo as the only means of transport in Nigeria. But after a great conversation with my sister, she's opened my eyes. She's taught me certain things about Nigeria. That in every state, there is a unique color of their transport system there. And so for the benefit of even Nigerians who live in abroad, who do not know the differences between this transport system, we will take it upon ourselves to educate you. For example, in Ghana, this is our taxi. This is how commercial cars in Ghana looks like. So once you step outside the airport and you see this is a commercial vehicle. But in Nigeria, we have different colors. So without wasting much time, I'm going to invite my sister here on the set to explain to us more about this Nigerian transport. My sister, how are you doing?
I'm fine, DJ.
Great having you here. And as you can see, we have a lot to talk about today. So I'm going to just drop in the pictures for you to educate us about this transport systems and the states they represent. First on my list will be my favorite color, wine and yellow. This is it. Which state does this transport system represent?
Okay, this is Oyo State. And you know that each state has different colors. We have 36 states, and each state has its own representation and markings as a trademark by the government to actually differentiate from another. And it is unique to us. So that is Oyo. That is people from Ibadan and some other places, the Oyo State environs. So that is their own bus.
Okay. Now,
Do you have any other one?
Yeah,
like
I think.
Akab?
Yes, I think you sent me the ACAP, and then this is how the Oyo people.
Yes, that's the Oyo State. Yes, they are the Southwesterners.
Yeah, and then I learned you said these are government vehicles, or you have some private people who are owners of these vehicles.
Maybe over time, some private people may want to do taxi. However, it's mostly from government. Maybe during empowerment, because routinely, maybe each regime may want to do empowerment to support people using transportation means. So government may buy a lot of vehicles and give them out to individuals who will use them and pay return to government.
I think that's a brilliant
Yes.
initiative that Nigeria has made. Let's look at this color, and then which states do they represent?
Okay. From Abia State.
Oh, I
The
see.
upper one, yes, the governor did an empowerment program, youth empowerment program. That upper one is their transportation system, yellow. Then the one below, that is yellow, green, and be
Okay.
green on wine. So for Abia State, so most times you see their keke painted green and wine, while some of their keke painted. You can also see similar yellow color in Enugu State. You can also see similar color in Anambra State and similar yellow color in Lagos State. The only difference is the markings. If you show me the markings properly, I'll be able to identify them.
Okay.
But it's always very not that easy.
Okay. There is something that I would like to also ask. Looking at, you made mention of keke. What is the difference between keke and danfo? Because
Okay, Danfo.
in Ghana mostly we have 10 keke to be that those ones that looks like moto. Is that what we call keke there?
Keke is tricycle here. No,
Oh,
keke
okay.
is tricycle here. It has only three wheels.
Okay,
That's keke.
okay,
What you
okay.
call pragia? What you
Ye-
call pragia?
Exactly.
Pragia is keke in Nigeria. Why
Exactly.
your truck is Danfo? But Danfo
Exactly.
is mostly for Lagos buses. Why? Because the buses in Lagos tend to just be somehow like not that empty, but it's means of transportation and everybody's
Yeah.
in a hurry.
Yeah.
In other states, it is not called Danfo because their buses are cool and very clean.
Wow. All right,
Yes.
not to waste much time because we have a lot of cars to go through. Let's check up on this one. This.
Okay, I said we have some that have this same color. I think
Okay.
Kwara have green and yellow too, but this particular one is from Boronu. That's
Oh, okay.
Meduguri. The one you are
Okay.
showing now, yes, that's their transportation system. Yes, that's the color. That's the color. Green, yellow, and green. Then we also have Kwara. Kwara looks like this. The difference is that Kwara is green on top, yellow below. We also have another one like Ogun State. Ogun is yellow on top, green below. Understand? So that one is Boronu. That's the color of Boronu. That's Meduguri iron.
I see. I see. All right. So let me quickly move to the next set because the network isn't really at its best today, but we still have to save our people. So we'll have to do justice to it. So this ones, where are they coming from?
Okay, that is blue and white. That's
Yes.
peculiar to Delta states.
But
You can
what
also find the same color with rivers, but not exactly the same design.
Okay. So what really goes into the choosing of the colors and the design? Or they just do it at random?
No, most times with their flag, their arm. Each of them do have their what we call coat of arm.
Oh,
Like we
okay.
have Nigeria. Nigeria with this coat of arm that you have green, white, green. You will see the eagle. Are you getting me? Each
Yeah.
state is also very unique. Each state has its own display arm, coat of arm that showcases the uniqueness of the state. That is why if you go to the plate numbers, you will be
Yeah.
seeing a particular state. Like if you Abia State will tell you Abia State, God's own state. Now you will
Oh,
see them showcasing the display of maybe something else. You go to Anambra, Anambra will tell you this is our own. You go to there are some that say they are basket food of the nation. Some before they say home for all, now they've changed it. So each state has their own uniqueness coat of arm and what they stand for. Another time we'll go into that. I will tell you what each state their own slogan.
All right.
I getting me.
All right. So quickly moving to the next set of images we have. I'm sure this is the most popular one outside Nigeria that everybody knows very well. This, the yellow with a black strip in middle.
Okay, that's Lagos State. That's Lagos State.
Yeah. But
Now
then,
that's called Danfo. However, it is about to phase off. Now I tell people this Danfo not in all Lagos, like in all places in Lagos. No, mostly you see this Danfo in the business district of Lagos. You see them in Oshodi, you see them in on the island, like mostly transporting people from the mainland to the island. Now, there are buses within the island that move from CMS to Obalende. Their color is not the same as this. You will not like this moving from CMS to Obalende, like inter location movements. Most times, those ones are white and green, white with green stripes. But these particular ones move Shodi, K2, and a lot of the environs. Okay, most times they are not that beautiful inside, and that is why people start comparing it to other countries and using this as a yardstick to measure Nigerian buses. No, it is only these downfalls. If you see other buses in Nigeria, they are so unique. The seats are cute. Are you getting me?
Yes.
It's just like when you see some buses in Ghana that are so nice. That's how so many buses in Nigeria look. It's not this downfall.
Well, to be honest with you, with the churches that we have, it is not all the churches that are nice, especially the ones that do the intercity runs. You find the better ones are the ones that goes on long journey, like from Accra to Takrady, Accra to Kumasi. You have like very beautiful buses on that. But when it comes to the Kaswa, Kaneshi, Chuchokwe, and those, some of those buses are horrible here. Because of our time, let's
DJ,
quickly...
I'm talking about our own intercity buses. We have intercity BRT buses, busing system here.
Oh, okay.
Just like those ones you use, in traveling to a further place. We have them as city. They run around, and we will talk about those ones in another video.
All right. So now let's quickly move to the next pictures that we have.
There is another one. I don't know whether you have it. I don't know whether you... No. Is there anyone you have with the Lagos one? Because I know very well that Lagos system, they are phasing off this downfall.
Okay.
There is a bus that they brought in. That bus is blue in color, blue and white too in color.
Okay, I think I have that. I think I have that one here. So I'm sure it is this that you're speaking about.
Oh, thank you. Yes. This one is highly automated. I don't know if you have the zoomed one, you can show me.
Okay, let me
see how beautiful that one looks.
Yeah.
No. Don't you have another one that showcased only the front side? But this is beautiful.
Yeah. I think I would have to go back to the charts and get those ones. But I think this represents it very well as well.
This is beautiful, and this is automatic. We call it automated, and the tie. In this kind of buses, you do not pay with cash. You slot in with your cowrie. I wish I have my cowrie with me very close here. I'll show you how a cowrie looks. A cowrie looks like an ATM.
Oh, okay. I think
I know so many people are not aware of that. Yeah. Looks like an ATM. You just slot in, you recharge, slot in, and you enter.
Yeah, I think
it beats you direct.
I think I experienced something like that in Dubai. I think the transportation system, I think the train and the taxis are there. Okay, we've done almost about 19 minutes, so we will quickly have to move on a faster pace. So let's talk about these ones. The
That's Akwa
orange.
Ibom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Akwa Ibom is red, reddish orange, white
Okay.
stripes in the middle. Yes, that's their bus. It's very unique and so beautiful inside.
Wow, 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 wow. Do they charge by the how the buses look like, or you know, once it's a bus, they all
Well,
charge the same?
sometimes,
Okay.
no, most times it may be the same. However, the kind of buses like that are too big and empty and the seats aren't that favorable to people. We just wanted to manage it. That one may be lesser. But if
Okay.
you want a standard bus that is nice, these are different.
All
And
right.
it will be the same across the states.
All right. So let's quickly check up on these green ones. I think I'm loving these ones. They look very sweet, and I think it's very nice. Which states do they have this?
That's Ogun State.
I'm
That's Ogun
loving.
State with yellow
I'm
top.
loving.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
I'm
Yes.
loving. I'm loving.
Well, a conditioned, yes. Like when you enter that cab, is highly air conditioned.
Wow.
And this is from the states. It's not private, it's states.
Wow.
That's state cab.
These are state caps. Wow. We have
All
never.
the things that you show me, they are all state cabs. They didn't
Wow.
as in government bought them, brought them, and people picked them, indigents, that kind of a thing. They are all
Wow.
from the states. They are not
I,
private.
we haven't
They pump a lot of
experienced.
money in the transportation system here in Nigeria.
We haven't
So
had.
beautiful.
We haven't had taxes for the government ever in the history of. I stand to be corrected, but since I grew up, I haven't known of any taxes that belongs to the government.
Oh.
But not to even stay
There
there
is a
for
new one
long.
that even came out now. It's so beautiful. That one is RAV4. That's I think is a RAV4. Yes, that is one they brought out. That is Hyundai
Oh,
latest model that
wow,
government brought as taxi.
wow,
That is
wow.
even the one that is in vogue now with a make condition. If you want to go to work, people can be 3 or 4. Like if you come here, you'll be shocked. It's not the downfall. Downfall is not representing Nigeria,
Wow,
please.
wow, wow. All right, all
I'm
right.
even talking
So,
about Lagos.
all right,
Yeah.
all right, all right. So let's check up on this one. This one too looks unique. This kind of buses. Which states do they represent?
I think there is one I think there is one yellow one. Okay. This is Imo State. Imo State, they have two colors.
Yes,
This particular one and another one.
yes. Let me show you that quickly. Is it the one on top?
Yeah, and the one below. Yes.
Wow.
The blue one is the cab that government bought. All of them, government bought them. None is from individual. That I think the one yellow brown, that's the first one government bought for its citizens for taxi. Then the blue one was the next one they bought, the blue and white stripes that they bought for its citizens. Then the other green one was the ones they also bought for its citizens.
Okay, so this is what you're talking about.
Yes.
All right, all right, all right. All right.
Then there is this one, I don't know. There was one yellow, I don't know whether you have it with you. Another one fine yellow buses before this before the one I told that is Ogun State. I don't know whether you have it.
Okay, let me.
There's one yellow bus,
Yeah.
yellow keke.
Okay, okay. I think I've seen this. This is what you're talking about. It should be this. Yes. Is it this one?
Yeah, that's another one. That's not Lagos, yes. That
Wow.
one is has a lot of things inside, like you feel private car. Some of them, I think government even bought exit hires for transportation, like
Wow.
normal bus transportation.
Wow.
Most of
Wow.
them mini buses, like well air conditioned, the seats leather, like you 3 3. That's Anambra State.
Wow. Wow.
That's Anambra State.
All right. All right. Then
Yes.
let's
And
quickly
their
move.
keke is top notch, yes.
All right. Then let's quickly move to this one. So where do these buses also represent? This
Blue
caps.
with red.
Yeah.
Blue with red. That's Bielsa. That's Bielsa. You see this mostly Goa. That's Bielsa. That's the one government bought for them.
Oh,
Also
beautiful.
air conditioned, yes.
Yeah. Wow. But there is this
That's
particular there is this particular one that I feel it is really representation of Nigeria. The design is like, oh, this is true. I was thinking all Nigerian commercial vehicles should be this way. I'm just loving the color, you
no, it
know.
can't be. That's city. That is Federal Capital Territory. The one in Abuja.
Oh, okay. All right. So I think I'm left
That's
with.
one. I think government bought a new one for them some years back.
Okay.
Yeah. See, this one is still in vogue there. You still see one around. However, there are ones, I think, blue, yellow, blue, very nice. I don't know whether you have it.
Yeah,
Blue,
yeah,
blue.
yeah. I think. Oh, just a minute. It is this. Is it this you're talking about?
Oh, yes. It's in two forms. There is
Yes.
one that the Suzuki. There is one
Yes.
Suzuki there that is
Right.
like bless you. Like a mini ladies jeep.
Yeah.
Yes, that's that one. Then this one, yes, blue. That the president for its citizens in Abuja for transportation. Then there is another one. The other one you showed me, I think that should be Corolla. I think it's Toyota Corolla. Yeah, the other one, there was one you showed me,
Yeah.
that Toyota Corolla or something like that. That is
Okay.
very beautiful. Either Corolla or do you have it? The other one I'm talking about, the first one you showed me,
What's
the
the
first
color?
blue,
Okay, the first one that I show you.
the same
Okay.
color, the same
Okay. Okay.
color.
Okay. Okay. It's
Yes,
here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Yes, this one.
yes. This is so unique, so unique, and I think is a V4. It's economical.
Yeah.
It does not consume much fuel. Yes, and this is what you in Abuja right now. Plus the green, white, green. That's is so unique. See, transportation in Nigeria. Sometimes when you sit in the vehicles, you wouldn't want to come out. Please,
Really?
Danfo is not representing Nigeria. Yes, even
Wow.
in Lagos, you will see correct vehicles, but maybe in the morning you just want to jump, enter the market, go to. It's Danfo that you want to follow, but it does not represent transportation system in the entire Nigeria. It's just a section. It's just for an easy movement.
All right, all right, people. I think the education here today is very clear that this doesn't represent the entire transportation system in Nigeria.
No,
Danfo is normally found in Lagos State, right? Yes. So
in
that's
Lagos State, yes.
yes, yes. So I think that is the education we're going to give you guys today. We've already done almost about 27 minutes. We've passed our target time. We just wanted to do 20 minutes of this conversation, but it was getting so interesting that we were carried away. But then quickly before I wrap it up, I would also take you through like what we have in Ghana with the normal plates, because Ghana we normally identify these cars with the normal plates more than the colors. So I'm sure Nigeria will also have that. So maybe in the next episode you can throw more light on that. With the green normal plates is normally cars that belongs to the government. That is why we have the GMV. The GMV. Yes, these are cars that belongs to the government. And with the ones with the red color is for the diplomatic corps. So let's say the Nigerian ambassador in Ghana would be driving with the red normal plates, and the
Okay.
yellow one stands for the commercial vehicles.
Okay.
Yes, and the blue one is normally for Okada, the motorbikes and those ones. Like I showed you the first one, the private cars own comes with a white normal plate. It's quite different. It's quite different. I'm just getting it on the screen. This is for the This is for the private cars, the white one. Yes, so that is all
Yeah.
that we can give you today. Thank you guys for watching.
I think we have a similar thing here in Nigeria, but it's just white. Then it is all the initials, because
Okay.
even in each local government do have initial. Like for those in Lekki, you'll be seeing EKY. For those
Oh,
in Surulere, you'll be seeing LSR. For those in
oh,
Festac, you'll be seeing FST. Are you getting Ajegunle AGL? So each of the prefix will show you the local government the car was registered in.
aye.
Then if it's a government official car, of course, you still see some markings. There are certain things that I will show. Next time we'll talk about that.
Yeah, yeah. I think Ghana too, we have similar, which we have the central region as CR, the western region as WR, northern region as NR. So we'll go into that gradually. So guys, thank you for watching. I
But
would like you to subscribe to Queen's channel because she needs the subscribers very well now. She has great content there that she has to share with you, relationship stuff. And also her jewel business is booming, but she still needs you guys to patronize some more. And then let's see what comes up in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Queen, do you have anything to tell your viewers?
no, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for listening to our show and watching us. Thank you, Nigerians. Thank you, Ghanaians.
Bye bye.
DJ Paco Rich.